everybody, welcome to Starshine Tarot. My name is Lizzie. Today is Tea Time Tuesday and we're doing I don't know what this was, but we're going with it. My cat is crazy today, so you're probably going to see her. She's very extra. I don't know what happened. Woke up this morning, she broke my blinds in my room and in my living room. And she's just been like shoom, shoom, shoom everywhere, so sorry about my crazy cat in advance. Anyway, this is Tea Time Tuesday. We're going to find out who's gossiping about you, what they're saying and why, and if they have any intentions towards you. All the good deeds. So, I'm going to hold up a sticker. I want you to vibe out. I'm going to just hold them up once, so if you need more time, pause it. Pile 1, we're going to call the Husky. Cute, right? She doesn't even flinch. And pile 2, we're going to call the Pug. So elegant, isn't he? And pile 3, we're going to call the Terrior. Alright, go to the description box below, pick your pile, and I will see you there. And we will spill the freaking tea up in this piece. No, like up in this piece. No drama, hopefully. Hopefully it's good shit. I like it when it's good shit. See you at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile 1. You picked the adorable little husky face. I love the eyes. I probably would have picked this one, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Spread this out a little bit. Sorry if you can hear my cat purring. She's a very loud purr, but you know what? She's a rescue. We're going on her 2nd week. She definitely came out of her shell today. And her tummy issues seem to be going well. She's comfortable. Just being more affectionate. It's all progress. So, please tolerate the cray-cray for this. Baby has had a rough road, huh? Alright, that's enough for now. I don't have any more room. Where to start? Alright, how would they describe you to other people? We have hero, oh my god, hero, heroine. So, they see you as someone who is an overachiever, a do-gooder. You could work in like community outreach, humanitarianism. You could be like a nurse, doctor, fireman, police officer. Very heroic. Very good person. But then we have vampire. So either this person is describing you feed off their energy in some sense, or like the situation between you two is draining, or they feel like you're only around them for certain things, or you are attached to somebody who they see as a vampire. So it could be like spouse, long-term couple, co-worker, business partner, because we have good here, and then we have vampire. They could maybe feel like you're faking being a good person as well. This doesn't have to be your truth. Don't get upset. This is just what, so far, what they're describing you as. But I have a lot of positive cards, so I'm a little confused by this vampire. We're going to leave it on the table. I get that they see you as an overachiever, do-gooder, like, what's a good way to describe it? White knight complex, like you're always saving the day. And maybe that comes in between your relationship. Maybe you put too much focus on your job. Like if you're a police officer, fireman, nurse, doctor, like it takes all your energy and your time. It could be that, like they don't have time for me. Their job is draining. Maybe they're scared of your job. Maybe you have a dangerous job. We have Medicine Mother and Lord. Okay, so you're definitely like a leader of some kind, or you have some clout in your field. They see you as well off, fortunate, lucky, hard worker. But with this medicine mother, again with the hero, could be doctor vibes, nurse, healer, calming energy. You could be a good parent, or they just see you as someone who would be a good parent, very nurturing. So again, a lot of positive stuff. So I'm assuming here that this vampire is your job, in their opinion. What you do for a living requires a lot of your time, or a lot of time being away, or maybe this is a third party situation if it's about love. Like it's draining because you're trying to do the noble thing. Maybe they don't see you as someone who's going to leave their spouse for you. That's going to be for a select few, but I have to say it. We have, no judgment from me. I'm just reading the cards. We have laughter and Archangel Gabriel. So again with this Archangel Gabriel, very healing, affectionate, pure white light. You are a joy to be around. You really are this hero, heroine, light, soul person, medicine mother, a good leader. So what, pray tell, is this vampire? They have laughter. They see you as somebody who creates laughter. I think you have a good sense of humor. They're saying that about you. We have, oh my god, 2 different decks. We have acceptance twice. You're very accepting of people, but I think this is, with acceptance coming out twice, they're saying they accept me, I accept them, or we're both embracing the acceptance of this relationship could be draining, or accepting responsibility. And like if this is an ex of yours, they could have done something bad here, you could have done something bad, and you're both accepting your wrong parts in it. And they're coming out of anger and remembering all these great qualities about you. It could be that as well. But for majority, I feel like in some way this vampire is attached to you and they're speaking about it. I do feel at this point it's more job related, but it could be like karmic energy. Let's get more. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Acceptance. You are ready to release control of situations or people and lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. They see you as somebody who's going through a lot of change, accepting your circumstances and really making something of it, if that makes sense. They see you overcoming adversity. You could have had 2 tower moments and they're saying, wow, this person, had this happen to him and they fought through it, and then this happened to him and they fought through it again. With this hero, heroine, I feel maybe you helped them in some way. With this Lord, you could have helped them with money. This debt could be draining. They could be saying, like, we have this great relationship, but now money's in the way, and I just feel like it could have tainted the waters. Not going to be true for everyone. Take only if it fits. We have success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love and creativity. Okay. So this person is saying you're very creative, you're artsy, your love language is through creative measures, or they just see you as like a creative prodigy, I heard. So I'm not sure what kind of art you're in. It doesn't have to be art, but whatever you're like good at or skilled in, they're a fan of yours. And with the success and creativity, I feel like this is your job. You have a very successful career. Again, I'm just feeling like career is always first, or career requires a lot of sacrifices. We have Rose Garden and Treasured Memories. They see you as someone who's blossoming. Like I said with that butterfly, you've come through a lot of adversity. Like you really dug yourself out with this Lord. You could have like been in debt and worked your way out of it. You could have rebuilt your life. You could have done a physical body transformation and lost a ton of weight. Like it's just a severe difference, and they're recognizing that you're shining, you're flourishing, you're looking great, you're feeling good, you're accepting life, you're not in the need to control. Maybe in the past you were a vampire to them, like in a very toxic place, and they could be saying, well, now they're, look at all of this good stuff. Could be that as well. Treasured memories. I think they are thinking about you a lot. And if you haven't really spent any time together, they could be seeing memories of past lives. But this is like looking back on the good times, missing you, rewinding things in their mind, but in a positive light. They're in a very positive place with you. I don't feel like they're talking shit. Other than like either your job is daunting, or in the past you were a little bit negative, or you have someone attached to you that they don't like. Magical crystal cave. Switch on your inner light, bring forward your gifts, and pool up crystal light. Open your heart and spread unconditional love. You're very open-hearted. You wear your heart on your sleeve. You're very magical and mysterious. They love this about you. We have the 8 symbol infinity. They could be recognizing past lives or a soul connection here. It doesn't have to be love. It can be friendship. It could be work collaborations, because we have thoughts and occupation. So you could be thinking, they could be, maybe you made an offer to do a collab, or they're thinking of making an offer. I think they're talking about some kind of business venture, or you work together, could be, and they're like, I have thoughts of this person, but they don't want to take it out of unprofessional mode. That could be for some of you, and that could be what's a vampire, like they're secretly hiding feelings. If this is someone you work with, and they're all these things could be true. They see you as a heroine, hard worker, but they're also secretly in love with you, and that's what the energy vampire is. We have gift and community. This person sees you as like a gift to community, especially with whatever you're creative and successful at. I did hear prodigy, so there's like no one like you, no one does it like you. You're very well known, you're very popular, you're very well liked, especially for your occupation. But I think this person is like, how are we going to make this work with this person's career? Also, the vampire energy, it's fear. How would I make this work energy? They could be expressing that. Let's get the rest of your spread. It's getting interesting. Oh my god, is my deck upside down? Yes. Okay, so we have the secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. Ooh, a lot of, this person, I don't know who they're talking to, but they're talking about past lives and downloads in their sleep. This is probably like a very exclusive friend, or like a spiritual leader they're talking to, like, what does this mean? Like, I've seen this in past lives. I feel this connection. Could this be real? It's like they might be having one of those conversations in private with somebody they really trust. We have the pathway, direction, purpose. Yeah, they see you as somebody that they're meant to do something with. I don't really know yet if it's about love. There's a lot of hints. It could be a love and work partnership, or just a love of friendship that's also a work partnership. Both have equally strong bonds. The relics of Lemuria, fragments, memory, and reclaiming. Yeah, talking about remembering past lives and reclaiming that connection in this life. This person recognizes or has a lot of creative ideas about what your purpose here together is. There are all different kinds of twin flames. There's love twin flames, there's work twin flames, there's best friend twin flames, and then there's family twin flames. And all relationships are different and equally repeat. So your twin flame might not be love in this life. It might be friendship. It might be love and friendship and work. And, you know, it's going to look different for everyone. So I can't say if this is love and work or just work. I'm going to leave that for you to place. But they're saying, basically, they're remembering past lives. They're really trying to understand this. They feel like they need to do something with you in this life, and they're discussing not only past life downloads, spiritual stuff, but creative endeavors and ideas they have for you two to do together. One with the sun be the light. How much good can you handle? You're like a muse to this person. You inspired change. I think you spiritually awoke this person by coming into their life. How much good can you handle? They're trying to, like, I think they really want to impress you. Oh my God, my chin is itching, my face. This is a good reading. Anytime my skin itches or tingles, spirit's like, wing, 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 on point. Explore the upward spiral of grace. They just see you like shine like a phoenix, rising from the ashes with such grace and dignity. They have a lot of respect for you. Notice the pattern. But they are noticing toxic things about you, and I feel like this is work related. I think you're somebody in their eyes who puts work first, and they're more like family comes first. I don't think that's true for you. I think you are somebody who can manage work and family, but in their eyes, they're seeing you as someone who is always going to put work here and them here. Or they could be concerned that you're overworking and your health is being affected, or you're just dating people that are really toxic, or maybe if you're an addict, they're suspecting you might be using or falling into toxic bad habits. At Horn the Temple, they see you working on your body, or that's like we did talk about a massive transformation. So this could be again referencing that you transformed your body, or you're somebody very into fitness or working on their health at this time. Could be healing. We have consciously complete. Oh my God, you like, even if it's friendship, like you just, they couldn't imagine like not hanging out with you every week or going places. If this is about love, it's like you are the triple threat. You are the business partner, the friendship, and the lover. Tap into primal power. They see you at full force, like having a serious glow up, being a boss out here. Sparkle and shine. I mean, whatever you're doing in your workspace, they're applauding it. They're so proud of you. They brag you up here. Then we have dedicated effort and listen. Oh my God. So whatever you worked hard, I think they feel in some sense you're speaking to them through your art, and they're listening. They're telling people, I'm getting signs. Like, maybe you painted a picture that looks kind of like them, and they're like, oh my God, they have feelings for me too. Or maybe you write music and they're like, oh, that line meant me. You know what I mean? They're trying to figure stuff out in the 5D. And share the love. Yeah, this person is like, I need to share my feelings. I need to could be a third party here with this heart is cracked and the light's coming in. This person can be recognizing like, I love this person. I just can't be along for the ride while they're with someone else. So this could be them deciding I need to break my own heart and pull away, or they could already be doing this and or already have done this. This could be couples coming back together. Because in the background you see all these couples like looking at each other, talking. This could be reconciliation. Simply love, clarify of belief and balance. They're saying, I need to simply offer my feelings. Like, even if they're like, if it's your friend, like something could have happened that kind of broke their heart a little bit. Maybe you lost touch, or they're going through a heartache and they're just simply going to explain it. Or this is about love and they're just going to simply confess their feelings and clarify it so that there's no doubt that this is something that they want to take to the next level, which is going to bring balance, hopefully, to this connection. But overall, I just see this person saying, oh my God, I think I've had past lives with this person. I don't know what it all means. I'm fascinated. You have overcome so much. You're strong. You're independent. You're shining. You're looking good. Like, they are shook by one in all the good ways. And I really do feel like the vampire was their own lack mentality about what they think they believe, and something attached to your job, having to compete for your job or a third party or both. I hope this was helpful, and I hope it resonated. If you liked it, if you want more of these in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you like my energy, please hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for popping by for Tea Time Tuesday. We will do it again next week. And stay tuned. I'm going to be posting another giveaway announcement because you have until this Friday, Good Friday at noon, to put in for the prize, which is a tarot deck and a spiritual book. And I will be sending that out right after the Easter holiday to you if you win. So be sure to check that out. I will be posting that next. Thank you, Pile 1. See you next week. Bye, guys. Love you. My Pile 2, you picked this cute little pug with the bow tie. Adorable. I feel like he should have a cigar in his mouth. All right. Let me spread out as much as I can, and we'll get the full tea on what they're saying, who is saying it, why they're saying it, what are their intentions, the full freaking tea, baby dolls. All right, that's part 1. So how would they describe you? Oh my God, we have Knight and Priest. Very spiritual, very zen, very calm, very mature, wise, otherworldly. And Knight is your hero. You're strong, you're brave, you're courageous, man or woman, doesn't matter. You do the right thing, you have integrity. Overall, you have a golden soul to this person. Good stuff, I like it. Coming in good. Then we have the sun and summer. Okay, so they see you reaping rewards for hard work. They see you happy, successful, shining bright, but something could be happening this summer. Maybe you connect up with them in the summer, or this is a connection that was made over the summer. I just feel like summer's coming. We got sun and summer here. I feel like it's relevant here. With summer coming, they could be thinking about the summers they spent with you, but bask in joy and light as I think they want to you're a light to them. They like being around your energy. You're positive, you're vibrant. Like, this person is like, that's their energy. Cute. Then we have soul satisfaction and seeking good. Yeah, you satisfy them. Like, if this is a love situation, like, you are the one they want to have a family with. See how they're a little family in the background. You're sexy AF in their eyes. Like, you got it going on. And if this is like a work partnership or a friendship, it's like they see this as very balanced. They see you guys sharing your whole life together. They see you trying to seek out the good in a very difficult situation. I think they feel like you were given lemons and you're trying to make some lemonade with it, basically. They see you as somebody who's really trying to be enthusiastic in a difficult time as well. We have listen to your heart, awaken psychic abilities, tune into the infinite. So they could feel that you're very lucky, or luck is always with you, or that you have very good insight, instincts, or they might think you're psychic or have spiritual gifts. We have cosmic emerald, create perfect health, access divine abundance. You could work in the health field, or they feel you're very healing energy to be around. Green, it also talks about love. You could have healed the heart space, helped them see what love is. Again, whether that's friendship or a partner, like you help them through a love situation, or you help them through a health situation. But overall, you're like a divine being. Like, they look up to you a lot. They have a lot of respect. We have honesty and worry. They do feel like you're a worrywart, that you overstress and you're very honest. Sometimes you don't have a filter and you just kind of blurt things out. And hello, I do that too. We have satisfaction and humility. Again, very satisfied with you. If this is a love partner, they're not talking any trash. They're saying good things like, I'm completely satisfied in this relationship or partnership or what have you, friendship. They're very satisfied with where it's at, where it's going. They feel very connected to you. You're very humble. You have a lot of humility. You give more than you take. Like I said, this person just sees you as like a halo around your head. Saintly. We have sea witch. Yeah, you're definitely gifted, or they just feel like you always know the right thing to say, the right thing to do, or you just do holistic types of healing or know remedies to help when people are sick. And then night ride. They do feel a very deep soul connection. They might have dreams about you and they're expressing this to people like, I'm dreaming about them at night. It's so crazy. Okay, so we have change, great fortune, juddification. That's not even a word. And then mature woman. Oh dear. So some of you with this change could have created something like with this great fortune next to it. It could be you built a business off the ground, or you made a name for yourself. It's like now you're on top. You were at the bottom and you changed your status, and this person's like, wow, they really made it. Like they're a real success. Or this is changing partners, choosing to love yourself, going to court with a mature woman. Could be a spouse here or them. Or justice is coming in this relationship. Like they feel like if you're in separation, that perhaps soon that you're going to get a chance to come together. But they did reference that you're going through something rather difficult, or you did, and it could have been a change of jobs and ended up making more money. It could be a change of jobs and your change of lovers, or some great tower moment. Let's get some more. They do see you in court though, or like dividing up assets. They could be discussing this. Or you could be in trouble at work, or, in trouble with family. Could be facing judgment in your community. And you changed your status. Like, I heard you really did it. Like, I don't know what that means. If you achieved a lifelong goal that you had said before, or you got yourself out of trouble when everybody counted you out, kind of thing. All right. We have the seer. Yeah, they think you're psychic. You can see the future well. You have good instincts. You're prosperous. Mountain goddess. You get yourself, it's like you have magic and getting yourself around things in such a graceful way and beautiful way of learning a lesson and evolving spiritually. You're a high vibe person. You're very thoughtful, and you have... When they say mind over matter, that's you. And this person's like, you're stoic. You know how to be exactly what you need in the moment. Like you're a master of emotions. Tree of Souls. Yeah, collective wisdom, kinship group. They do feel like you're part of their soul tribe. You're a very spiritual person. This person is very spiritual as well. In the Castle of Dreams, definitely dreaming about you. With the North Star, they're feeling pulled to you. Like they feel such a strong soul connection. Again, it could be friendship. It could be a business partner. It could be, I want to join that person's church. But they're just feeling led to you in dreams. They're getting a lot of signs. We have a full moon here. We have a full moon here as well. And we have a full moon this weekend. So that could be relevant to your situation. Honor the lineage. So you are somebody who is very prideful of their heritage, or you're from a very distinctive place with distinctive lineage and rules and customs, and you're very in tune with that culture. They love this about you. Communicate with spirit. Again, you're very psychic. Very, very psychic. Celebrate growth and breakthroughs. They see you celebrating, like I said. You're having a glow up, but this could be success that you worked really hard to fulfill. They're really applauding you. Yeah, they want to come back to the center of this, or they see you coming back to yourself, coming back alive after like kind of being sad and down and out for a while, and they see you speaking your truth, living your life the way you want to, a great sense of independence. They look up to you, they admire you. We have rebuild and move. So you could have left a lover and they're seeing you like, oh my God, like look at them now, they're doing so good. Or if this is your ex and you moved away from them, they could be very jealous on how well you're doing. That's just for some of you. But this person rebuilt their life before, and I think this is a kinship they feel with you. Like I remember when I had to rebuild myself, and I'm seeing them move on, and I'm proud of them. I know that's not easy. There's definitely a kinship of understanding here. Dreams coming true. They see that either you're a dream come true and you're like coming back into their life and they're expressing this, or they're expressing you're just a dream come true, like the person, their dream person, or they're seeing you again reaching some kind of fulfillment in a job. You're taking the lead. It could be taking the lead with a third party situation. Whether you chose them or the other person, it's like you're dictating where this goes, and they're understanding that. Also taking the lead with the dreams coming true. You're focused more on work right now. And then coming together and giving, receiving. They want to come back together. I think there is a wanting to make amends or wanting to express feelings. They want to exchange heart space and have that kind of sit down with you. Like, this is how I feel. I need to know how you feel. Like, should we let this go? Should we move on with our lives apart? Like, they want to come out of this wondering whether it's love, business, partnership. I almost said business shit. Or friendship stuff. It's like, there's something that they feel like they need to hash out with you, or because we have rebuild and move. There's some kind of brokenness. It could even be coming together and wanting to express that they understand where you're coming from, that they could just want to give you advice as well. But I don't feel like this person is saying anything bad. If anything, you're like a muse, an idol, somebody they really respect and admire, and I don't think they would say anything bad about you. If they say anything at all, it's more about worry or praise. So, good stuff. I hope you liked it. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, if you want more in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you like my energy, please hit the subscribe button. And stay tuned, because I'm going to be posting another giveaway video announcement, because you have until Good Friday, which is this Friday, hiccups, at noon to enter. I'm giving away a spiritual book and a tarot deck. So I already did one. I think it's called the giveaway announcement, but I'm doing another one tonight. Just one last warning, because you only have a few more days. So be sure to check that out if you're interested. Thank you so much. Love and light. See you next week for Tea Time Tuesday. Bye, guys. Hi, Pile 3. You picked the Terrior. Super cute little guy. All right. It's good. I don't know where my phone is. 1 second. Sorry about that. Rando number keeps calling. Answering it. Leave a message. Every time I do that, it's a freaking telemarketer. I'm like, oh! I hate that. who gave you my number? I'm going to break their legs. Not really. Pretend to be a mafia person and see if they leave you alone after. I'll try anything at this point. I hate telemarketers. It's like, who gave you my number? Where did you get it from? Psychos. Doesn't it make you feel like they're stalking you or something? Like, do you go to a website and they just sell people's phone numbers? Like, I don't get it. Ooh, so what are they saying about you? This one's going to be rough. We have Don Juan and Trickster. Basically, you're a player, or that you played them. You pretended to be something you weren't just for sex. You pretended to wine and dine them and be serious, but really, you were just kind of like a fuck boy, fuck girl kind of thing. Don't kill the messenger. Let's get into it. We have Invisibility and Archangel Raphael. This person went through a lot of healing. They got ghosted by you, or they feel like you just don't see what you did to them, what kind of pain you caused them. And if this isn't you, you can flip the script. If you're not the one hurt, like if you didn't hurt them, how the fuck? I just confused my own self. I need sleep. Basically, if you're not the one that was heartbroken and they did this to you, they're owning it. Or they're saying you did this to them. That's... Sleep deprivation's a bitch, guys. I think I'm doing pretty good, though. I have insomnia. It's a constant battle. But yeah, they see that you basically just, in their opinion, you don't give a shit. Like you're all about sex and status, and they just don't meet the quota. We have House of Flowers and White Rose of Hope. You shook the foundation. You shook them in their foundation and self-worth. But I think it only turned them into somebody who valued self-love even more. Like they blossomed from it. Like, this hurt me. I went through a lot, but at the end of the day, I'm so much stronger. I'm blooming. I'm blossoming. But White Rose of Hope, they are hoping that you will apologize or come back around. We have Cosmic Ruby. Be a peace ambassador. Practice cosmic mastery and the freedom of truth. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Yeah, they're hoping you're coming back and dropping that Don Juan bit and being authentic and telling your true feelings and making peace. I don't think they see a future because they don't see you as someone who will settle down. But they want to at least be on friendly terms and have that closure of a sit down. Because I think a lot of the pain here with this person or with you is they don't understand the flip. Like it came from a very like romantic, seemingly all in place, and then like the rug was pulled out from underneath them. Maybe you got triggered and freaked out and you ran and totally ghosted them, because that could be just as painful as, you know, getting dumped without any explanation. That bothers somebody. We have peace and fear. There's a lot of fear here. They want to come forward. They want to make peace. They could be the one needing to apologize here. They could be recognizing that I need to come and be my authentic self and make peace, and hoping that they can come and make it right in some sense for you. They could have changed. They could have gone through a spiritual awakening, or, you know, it could be the other way around. Either way, this person is discussing that there needs to be peace made. I don't know if you like coexist at work or in the same community. It would just be better for everyone if there was a peace line drawn. But there is a lot of fear because they don't want to get hurt and they don't want to get played again. They have a feeling that if they just came in and spoke their truth, either you're going to use it against them, just kind of laugh it off, or just, not really care, which will be devastating to them all over again because they had to overcome this ghosting. We have transformation and patience. They could see you as somebody who's changing and developing into a better person, and they're being patient with you. Or this is them working on themselves and transforming, and they're trying to be patient with their own temperament and this fear. And I think they're triggered about you sometimes, and they try not to go to a dark place, and they're trying to have patience because they do feel victimized, or they feel like they made you a victim. And we have shaman and she-wolf. Yeah, this person definitely wants to heal things. I think there is a lot of passion with this she-wolf. Unleash the wild within. I think this person wants to let their pain out and heal. And I think they're recognizing it's not necessarily about making peace with you. It's about freeing themselves. This person needs to speak their truth because they never got to say, like, hey, you hurt me, or this wasn't right, I deserved better, I want to know why, for my own peace of mind. Like, I don't feel like it's toxic, like screaming at you, because I do feel like this person is coming from a very healed place, but in order to completely heal, they need to know why. And they're getting that courage with the she-wolf to ask those questions. We have thief, despair, false person, and poverty. So yeah, I mean, either they feel like you stole them from something good and ended up being this false person. You were really in despair about something and you left them lacking. It's like, or this is what they did to you. Stole something, stole their heart in a very sneaky way, left them very shook. You were never true in your feelings, and you hurt their pride, or vice versa. This is them saying, I took their heart in a bad way. I'm so distraught that I did that. I was a false person. I was an asshole. I left them in lack. I made them feel like shit about themselves. Either they're acknowledging and confessing, or they're describing what was done to them. I will let you put that where it belongs. All right. Then we have Oracle, Sacred Living, Spirit Speaking, and Intervention. They might want to ask for help or ask for a mediator and creating some kind of peace. Like, I don't know if you're like co-parenting, or if there is some reason why you have to coexist and continue to communicate. And if that's true, they want to come forward in a very peaceful way and change it for the future. Or they're recognizing that they want to be a shaman. They want to be a spiritual healer, and they can't do that until they heal themselves, and they can't heal themselves until they speak their truth. So they're on a shamanic healing journey, like I have been on to be a shaman myself. You have to be healed to help others heal, and I feel like that's what this person is doing. You're like on the list of accomplishments to confess their feelings to, so that they can be healed. Temple of Dreams, Sacred Dreams, Prophecies, Dream Journeys. So this person definitely also gets a lot of, I feel like they're very tapped in spiritually, and they get a lot of messages in sleep. That I think they see past lives with you, and I feel like they're discussing that a lot of the mistakes and bad blood and things that happened in the relationship are happening in this life. And if you haven't even met yet and like nothing transpired, I feel like they're describing something you did in a past life, because I'm getting those vibes. They're getting a lot of spiritual downloads. The Path of the Gods, yeah. They're making decisions. They want to meet up and talk about the future plans. Are we letting this go, or are we going forth together? Whether it be love or work, like this person's like, decisions need to be made now. We need to know where we stand. Do we stand in peace, or are we continuing on in war, basically? Breadcrumbs of Bliss and 10,000 Angels. They do feel like you're a breadcrumber. You lead people on. You tell them what they want to hear, so they're very scared that everything with you is going to be a little bit fake. There's still that fear. And 10,000 angels lean on your circle of supernatural support. They're going to rely on their gifts to read you, or you them read them, because they don't really know when you're being truthful and when you're being honest, or they just don't think you're capable of giving an honest offer. Clear the vessel. They do see, again, describing that they just want to clear all this bad blood out. They're improvising with a way to do that. I think they're just responding to how they feel the right thing to do is in that time. They want to commit to you. They want to make a commitment here, whether this is a business commitment, a friendship, or a love commitment. They do want to have a sit down, to come together, express feelings, speak truth, get all the toxicity out. And I think they want something to sprout from it. They're trying to take a lead on the change of the status of your relationship from a toxic place to a good place. And they're trying to be the light worker here, the peacemaker, to bring you and maybe other people back together to where everybody can just go on in peace and coexist without a bunch of bullshit, basically. Success and growth. They do see you as somebody very successful, and you're continuing to be so, especially in your career space. But they do see this being a successful amends. Yeah. You have feelings to release. They have feelings to release. They're recognizing it. We need to speak. Yeah, because this is difficult times. Wars are happening either within family or your community, or you're warring with each other, and it's very toxic and very heavy, and it's not helpful. Yeah, and this person's like, we need to go in a better direction. Like, I don't want to be in challenge. I don't want to go to war. I don't want to be in this toxicity. I'm choosing my battles wisely. Like, this person's like, I'm over it. I just want peace. I'm not going to fight about everything. I'm only going to stand on the line about the things I believe in. We need to have a sit down. We need to come to terms here. And they're changing their focus away from anger and more towards the future. You got a lot of 5s here. Change everywhere. You're changing your focus from the past and all the things that happened to the future and where you need to go from here, which is a very good place to be. And I feel like this person is literally describing the same things. Maybe you both want this, because I'm seeing like a mirror image of like, you could both actually feel like you wronged each other. With all these 5s, you could have both hurt each other. You're both sitting in your space like, these are the war times, we're fighting, like this got way out of hand, like I just need to chill. But overall, this person's like, whoa, shit's out of hand. I don't want to do this anymore. There's got to be a better way. They could be asking for advice, because they did say they might want a mediator. I think they're just looking for an opportunity to create some peace here. There still is an element of a little bit of that fear base or betrayal, and I think they have to fight their anger a little bit, but I don't think they're out here like talking a bunch of shit. So it's not horrible. I hope you liked it. If you did, if you want more like it in the future, please give me a thumbs up below. If you like my energy, please hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing another giveaway announcement, because I'm doing a giveaway this Good Friday, and you have until noon on Friday to enter. Giving away a tarot deck and a spiritual book. So look forward to that. I already have a video up for the giveaway announcement. You can also participate on that one, but I'm doing one right after this. Just one last reminder to get in before drawing time on Good Friday. Thank you so much. I'll see you all next Tuesday for Tea Time Tuesday, where I will spill the tea again. Have a great Wednesday tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this. Have a good day and a good day tomorrow too, or a good night and a good day following it. whenever you're watching it, love and light, blessed be, and see you all next time. Toodles! I don't know where this shit comes from. Bedtime. Bye, guys.